But I'm like, my chest is like, my heart is pumping out my chest. What's poppin', Hayes Nation? It's been a while since I've reacted to a scary type of video. One of you guys suggested me to react to scary videos / stories, so I found this scary story here. 2 true scary Instagram stories. I don't know how Instagram can get that scary, honestly. Well, actually, I do. I don't know how at least Instagram can get that scary that people come out with stories that, you know, are gonna make it to a YouTube video like this. Honestly, just block a bitch. But anyways, this is 2 true scary Instagram horror stories narrated by Mr. Nightmare, guys. Go check out the original link in the description. Go subscribe to his channel. And of course, I want to react to some more scary stories / videos. So if you guys want me to react to a certain one, or at least a certain topic of scary things or whatever. I know the month of October and Halloween is fast approaching, guys. So I want to react to some more scary stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions, let me know down in the comments. But without further ado, let's hop into this video and let go.
I have an Instagram account with 1,100 followers.
Oh, 1,100? You're irrelevant. I'm kidding. I remember when I had that much. It was a while ago. Promo right now, guys. Hit me up with a follow on Instagram. Let's get to 50K followers. I'm going to be doing a merch giveaway when we hit that number. So follow your boy up. I'll have all of that down in the description. But without further ado, let's hop right back in here.
I had it set to public, so anybody could come onto my page and look at my pictures, like them, and comment on them.
Well, that's cool. I don't like people that are private, so...
sometimes I'd get people I didn't know liking my pictures and commenting on them.
No shit, woman, it's the internet.
One person stood out from the rest.
It's the internet, bruh.
I remember his first comment on one of my photos. It was a beach picture with one of my friends. So I was wearing a swimsuit. I had like 11 comments on it, but one of them was from somebody I didn't know. It was 3 flame emojis.
Ooh, scary, very scary. 3 flame emojis. Woo! Damn, very scary. Anyway, let's see how it goes. Let's see
the man's profile.
How exactly it goes.
He had 3 pictures, 80 followers, and he was following over 200 people, including me.
Speak about irrelevant.
All 3 of his pictures were of him, selfies. Which didn't look right, given that he
That's
looked like
the usual
he was 40
guy's
or
Instagram,
50.
though. Pretty much.
I didn't mind, though. It's expected to happen to a certain extent. However, after that photo, it started becoming a thing where the man would just comment on every new photo I posted.
That's what happened. That's the internet.
Just said hot. This one was a little creepier, honestly. But then 2 days later, after posting my next picture, the man didn't comment this time. Instead, he sent me a direct message. Oh
no, what did he send her? Woo, what did he send her, man? Honestly, hot was more scarier than 3 flame emojis. Man, this bitch crazy. But yo, comment right now at this very point in the video, guys. Comment down below what you think he sent her. Did he send her a dick pic? We'll find out.
It said, "Hey, I just wanted to tell you that you're beautiful, even though I'm like 30 years older than you, LOL. I responded, LOL, thanks.
Why would you respond?
I did. Most people would have probably ignored it. He got back to me with, I would kill to meet a girl like you.
Don't tell me where I think it's gonna go right now. Is he going to like send her a picture of him killing somebody, or like a video or something of him legit killing somebody? You have him be like, yeah, see? I'd kill for you. Cringe. I don't know what that was. I just got into character there. I want to become an actor someday. Help me. I don't know where to start. But anyways, let's hop back into it.
I replied 10 minutes later with thanks, hoping he wouldn't say anything else. But he got back to me with, maybe one day I'll meet you, ... LOL. I didn't reply to that one. I found everything about the guy creepy. But I didn't block him. I figured, why get rid of a free follow and likes? I hadn't heard from him.
You know, he creeps me the f out, but I'm not gonna block him or unfollow him because I really like him liking at my photos and commenting because it makes me feel like a relevant person. It makes me feel like somebody, because without his one like and one comment on every photo, it doesn't make me feel special. Bitch, just block him.
Until I posted a new photo. This one of my sister Carol and I in front of our house. The man commented quickly on the photo, saying, "You and your sister are so cute." Now it was becoming too much for me, so I removed the comment and blocked him.
What happened next?
Later in the day, Carol and I were home alone. I was in the bathroom doing my nails, getting ready
Don't
to
say
go
he
out.
found you.
I noticed a car I didn't recognize pull up in front of the
What the fuck? He found you? Girl, do you have your freaking location on your photos or some shit? Like, was this guy stalking her or something? Like, did he actually live in the same city or something? And she didn't know it all along? Woo!
through the window. But only the front. The rest of the car was covered by the bush that separates our front yard from the neighbors. The headlight shut off, but I didn't see anyone step out of the car. I took note of this only because we're on a dead-end block, so we don't get any through traffic.
Oh, damn, a dead-end block, dude. You're
I shut the door
dead.
just because I
She's
was on
dead,
full
bro.
display. My sister was in her room on her laptop when the time
I would
came
never
for me to
live on a
leave.
dead-end street.
I didn't bother saying goodbye. Usually we just text each other that we're going out anyway. I went to my car, looking at the mysterious car, which revealed to be a Maxima. The tinted windows mixed with the darkness of the night made it impossible to see inside of it. I got in my car, did a 3-point turn, and drove down the one-sided street to the nearest main road.
And the car followed.
I went to a social gathering at a friend's house. I wouldn't call it a party, but a decent amount of drinking went on. I cut myself off a little early since I knew I had to drive. But still, I'll admit, and I don't condone this kind of behavior whatsoever, I was pretty tipsy when I was driving home. It was only a 5-minute drive though.
Girl messed up.
I pulled up to my house, and the first thing I noticed was the Maxima still parked out front.
What, the car stayed
I
there?
needed to know whose car was that.
Is he in your
I
house now?
passed it slowly, but still couldn't see inside of it. I parked and texted a few friends that I got home safe before stepping outside and walking up to my house. I was eyeing that car.
Dude,
parked
I'm
out front
getting
all the way up to
scared,
the
bro.
front door, where I dropped my keys. At which point, for whatever reason, I was too scared to bend over and look for them. Instead, I rang the doorbell like 5 times so my sister would answer quickly. She never answered the doorbell.
Oh, no.
So I was forced to get on my knees and
No. Fuck. Ah. Shit. Ah. Oh. She didn't answer. Ah. What's she doing? What's she doing? I hope she's just listening to music really loud with her earbuds in. I hope the man is not in her house and has like killed her sister or something. Man, that'd be brutal. But I hope he's not like in her house holding her hostage or something. Oh my god, man, this is, what the heck is up with my exposure? But I'm like, my chest is like, my heart is pumping out my chest. I swear to god, it keeps getting brighter outside. What are you doing, Mother Nature? What are you doing? But yeah, let's hop back into this.
they actually landed right on the doormat. I opened the door and went inside pretty swiftly, taking one last look at the Maxima before shutting the door. It was past
I'm getting ready to
midnight, but
pause
my
it.
sister was usually still up this late, so I dizzily but quietly walked up the stairs and down the hall towards her door.
And make as
oddly
much noise
enough,
as
it
possible.
was wide open, but the lights were out. Maybe she went out for once. I crept into the room, and my heart skipped a beat as my mind tried to put together the faint noise I was hearing. It took me a while to realize it was a whisper. The whisper of my sister. It was coming from the closet. The closet was cracked open, and I saw my sister peeping her eyes through the crack. She was visibly shaken and appeared to be crying. I knelt down next to her and opened the closet all the way, whispering, "What's going on?" She didn't say anything, though. She just kept putting her finger on her lips, telling me to be quiet. I tugged at her arm to pull her out of the closet, and when she was out, I pushed the closet shut quietly. This revealed my sister's room again, as well as somebody clear as day standing direct center in my sister's room. I don't know if he was...
I hate those, like, those hard-hitting, like, horror sounds. And then a picture like this appears up on the screen. Calm down, Hayden. Calm down. It's just a video. It's just a video, but this shit happened in real life, too. So I'm like, oh, my God. It's just a video, though. Calm yourself, Hayden. Calm yourself. We're okay. Play!
Facing us or not, but that didn't matter because we both wailed as we ran together. I felt the vibrations of the man stomping close behind us. We went straight for the car. I was able to lock the doors without even a second to spare before the man chasing us tried the door handle. When he realized it was locked, he started bashing at the window with his shoulder, all while my sister was screaming and wailing, making the matter worse. Through the intensity of the situation, I still was able to make the connection. It was the same man who had been stalking me on Instagram. I had to do a three-point turn, but all the while I was honking the horn to get as much attention as possible from the neighbors. I think it worked because he got into his car, which turned out to be the Maxima, and did a three-point turn as well. At first we thought he was tailing us, but instead he booked it past us and down another street to never be seen again. At that point, we just turned around and went back to the house. I called our parents and then the police. The police were able to find out how the man broke in, through an upstairs window. He climbed up a ladder onto the awning and boosted himself up to the windowsill.
Bro, this guy's got
balls. I told
balls.
the police about how he was stalking me on Instagram and must have somehow found my address when I posted my most recent picture with my sister, which included my house number.
That's where she f***ed up. Why would you post a picture with your freaking house number in the back? I mean, at least I won't because, like, I'm a social media person, you know, I don't want, like, people stalking me. But, like, why regardless, bro? Like, there's some pretty messed up people in this world. And yeah, she freaking learned that, bro.
I tried to help them by giving the man's Instagram account, but when I went to the blocked accounts section, it was empty.
He deleted his account.
That the man already deleted his Instagram. Therefore, even if there is a way for Instagram to track deleted users, it didn't matter because I didn't remember the man's username. So I hate to say it, but there was nothing the police could do, and I knew it. I've since set my Instagram to private and really only accept follow requests from people I know now.
That's crazy.
I'm also a lot more paranoid and wary of posting revealing photos.
That's so crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. That would be so, like, I'd probably, if I came back and I saw this motherfucker, like, in my sister's room or something like that, you know what, I'd f***ing tackle this dude. I'd f***ing kill him. Probably. But you're in my f***ing house, you're intruding. First of all, harassing me on Instagram, now you're, like, harassing, like, now you're legit in my house, man. I don't know if I'd kill. I don't know if I have a killing instinct inside me, but I'd hurt somebody really f***ing bad if they end up f***ing with my family. I'd do it. Like, I'd hurt them really bad. I'm a really nice person, honestly. I'm like the nicest person you'll probably ever freaking meet, guys. But if somebody crosses the line and they end up being mean to me, man, I go savage on their ass, honestly. And if somebody legit messes around with my family, I'm f***ing bringing shit to them. Honest. I don't f*** with that shit. But anyways, let's hop back into this video and let go.
I came across something recently that has been freaking me the hell out.
Was it in your mom's room or was it in a secret location?
Get into a little backstory that makes the discovery even more disturbing. For the past few weeks or so, on several occasions, while either trying to sleep in my bed or doing something in my room with a light on at night, I would hear a single, faint yet audible tap on my window. I hardly want to call it a tap, because none of the sounds really resembled an intentional tap. It sounded more so like something accidentally being scraped or pressed against the glass very briefly. At first I thought it was just bugs flying into the window, but as the same sound kept happening at least 2 or 3 times a week, I started to get freaked out by it. So I told my dad, and he of course told me it's nothing, probably just bugs like I initially thought. So nothing happened for a few nights. But then,
man, when I'm older and have kids, and one of my kids come up to me and tell me this, man, I'd be putting up some freaking security cameras around the house right away, honestly. Because at least that would make them feel safe. I'm not gonna just be like, nah, it's nothing, it's just bugs. What kind of parent are you, you stupid fuck? Fuck you.
I got a text from a friend. Well, not a friend. Just some guy I used to have a class with who somehow coerced me into giving him my number. He said, hey,
classmates,
I don't know if you remember me. We used to have a class together. I just wanted to let you know about this. I stumbled upon it by accident. And if you're unaware of it, that's pretty disturbing. Then he added a link to the bottom of the message. I pressed it, and it took me to an Instagram page. The page was titled JP Unofficial. Those were my initials. But that wasn't the first thing I noticed. The first thing I noticed was the profile picture, which was me. And then, the 45 pictures uploaded to that account were all of me. They weren't like pictures that I took though, they were all candid. I mean, like, they were pictures I never even knew were taken. Some were of me at the beach, some were of me sitting in my car.
What the shit?
The ones got even weirder. Some were of me in my backyard. And then the worst ones were the most recent. There were pictures of me in my room, taken from outside my window.
God
Some of
damn
me sitting
it!
on my bed doing homework or texting. Others of me standing, with one even of me in my underwear. I felt sick. I felt like crying and throwing up. All of the pictures had at least 2 or 3 likes. Some had comments, but not comments pointing out how wrong this is. They were comments encouraging it, saying things like, go for it, or hot, or what I'd do if I could get my hands on her. The captions on the photos too.
Man, some people are just fucking pervs, bro. Shit. I feel sorry for this girl. This is literally 13 Reasons Why in a scary Instagram horror story YouTube video. Gosh.
They were all things like the love of my life, or she went to the beach today, or I just like to watch her. My mouth was
so
creepy. As a tear rolled down my face.
This is so freaking creepy.
I was so disturbed, I can't even describe the emotions I was feeling. And then, there was a sound again at the window.
Open that bitch, punch that dude out!
An unintentional scrape or tap. And then it clicked. It made sense now. When I put 2 and 2 together, I simply snapped. I lost it and screamed louder than I'd ever screamed before.
Scream!
My
Scream,
dad
girl,
came
scream!
rushing in with open arms to hug me and ask what's wrong. I showed him the Instagram page and explained the taps at the window. Well, explained is a stretch. I was a mess and could barely speak clearly. My dad's expression went from gentle to horrified to downright angry. He rushed outside screaming, making a scene for the neighbors, looking for the stalker. He then came inside and called the police. I gave the police the Instagram account and requested they track it as soon as possible. Law enforcement put the request into Instagram. By the time it was received, the account was deleted, but it didn't matter because Instagram was still able to recover the info.
Hey,
and
heck
was traced to an old iPod Touch. Unfortunately, the device was untraceable. It was either destroyed or it had its Wi-Fi turned off permanently.
Damn.
My dad saw how messed up I was, and he plans on moving us out of the house within the month.
Yep,
Luckily,
that's a good father right
there.
there.
Sounds.
Heck yeah,
And
move
I've
the
also
shit.
made sure to keep all my blinds shut
Move
24/7,
away.
and always make sure I'm not being tailed while driving.
Yep.
All I could think to say to everybody is keep your Instagram private and always be alert to your surroundings.
Fuck that. Yeah, well guys, keep your Instagram private because someone's gonna stalk you. no shit. If it's not private, it's the internet. It's out there for people to see. People are going to go and like your photos and stuff. I mean, if you want to stay private, then what's the point of even having an Instagram? Honestly, just stay with Facebook or something. But anyways, and of course, stay aware of your surroundings. Honestly, that's a big thing that I do. I'm always aware of my surroundings for the most part. Anyways, guys, what do you guys think of those stories? They were freaking creepy, bro. Which one was the creepiest, the first or the second? Man, I swear the second was 13 Reasons Why. And the first one, how the guy actually got in the house, man, that's creepy as all hell. And like, this girl was in the closet, like, I don't know if he snuck in, like, how did he not, like, was he just standing there and not doing anything, or like, I want to know like what else went on, like, how long was he in the house for, and like all that stuff, like, God. But anyways, if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, tap that subscribe button, also turn on notifications to get notified when I post a brand new video. And of course, comment down below with whatever else you guys want to see from me. And I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace, love, respect. That's the motto, and I am out.